Thought you were stuck for a minute, huh? Yo, what is going on, guys? We are here again for this Tuesday here at the Georgie Duke Boxing Profiles TV. It is your man, your boy, DJ Ed Combong, with the man, the myth, the legend, Coach Tony Tonsil Prince, right?
That's it.
Exactly, man. Prince.
That's it.
Prince, Coach Prince. Yo, before I go on, because I got excited here, Coach Prince has a little bit, some tidbits for you to watch here. Some awesome stuff on Boxing Profiles TV. That's what I was going to say. In order to watch this stuff, go on YouTube. Not only are we going to show you here tonight just a few clips, but these clips, other awesome clips, fight analysis, fight recaps, pad work, all of that you can find Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube. Subscribe now. Follow Coach Prince on Instagram and Facebook as well. Once again, Boxing Profiles TV. Coach, it's good to see you again this week, sir. It's Thanksgiving week.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving week. It's crazy. It is the end of November. It's almost the end of the year. It's almost Christmas time, sir.
Yeah.
So before we go on, we want to show this here. So this really captivated me, you guys. So this here, we'll let Coach Prince kind of explain it here.
Well,
this got my attention.
Okay, so what we gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys some of the paddle work that I do right here in my videos right here. Now, I just want to let you guys know, there's a lot of great fighters that are out there, and there's a lot of professional fighters that are out there, and there's guys that can that you know you see these guys and you say, man, these guys, well, wow, he's a great fighter. But I could say this: the paddle work that I do, no matter who you are, if you're a world champion, if you're an up-and-coming contender, this paddle work that I do will show all the holes in your game. And believe me, it's not easy at all, but you gotta have natural instinct to do this. And some of you guys think you have it. Some of you guys think your eyes are really good until you actually start doing this paddle work. And when they see that they can't do this paddle work and they stumble over it, then we start to see all the holes in their game.
See, that's what I'm saying. So, sorry to cut you off, Prince, but me being completely brand new to this game, I've only been doing this, 2 months now. Coach ain't no joke, though. This isn't just talk. A lot of people can talk and say a lot of stuff. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is what I see in these young fighters here. Like I said, it's that wisdom that you bring, what Coach Jose brings, Coach Mac, Coach Jay, is real, legit skills. And that's the thing. Real talk, and you guys can take this as a promo. You guys can take it whatever, however you want it. You can cut it, you can slice it however you want it. The fact of the matter is, Coach Prince, if you guys think you guys got what it takes and you know your pad work, you guys think your hot stuff, pros, champions, whatever, come to the Georgie Duke. Come to Vacaville.
Come to Georgie Duke.
It would be great footage for us, for real, for you to show us that you're the cream of the crop, just like Macho Man says. Show us that you can rise to the top, to rise to the occasion. Or you might fall flat in your face, who knows? Because Coach Prince, like I said, either way, he brings it with even with his pad work. And like you said, he will expose you if you have any holes.
You got any holes
and
in your
just
game?
talk. This guy.
I ain't just talking. I'm
Is
telling
it
you right
the
now.
shirt?
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you straightforward. I'll expose your whole game. If you got any holes in your game,
y'all gotta bring it.
If you need to improve your game, I'll improve your game also. And I'm gonna start off with this little video right here. My little video is right here. This is when I was showing at the Lions Den. This is the paddle work.
Shout out Lions Den.
Okay, shout out to Lions Den. Shout out to Cordell and all those great fighters that are over there. Yeah, y'all keep doing your thing, okay? All right. Shout out to Benjamin in San Ramon, California. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shannon, okay? Shout out to all you guys that's in Sacramento and all those clubs in Sacramento. Hey, keep doing your thing, all right? Now check this out, y'all. This right here, this young man right here in this video, his name is Cam, okay? All right? So we're going to do some paddle work, and while we're doing the paddle work, I want you guys to see, I'm going to call a combination punch while he's doing offense and defense, okay? And we're going to find out, you know, and I like to challenge a lot of you guys to see if you guys can do this while doing offense and defense, all right? Here we go.
hold on. You guys owe it to yourselves to go on Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube and watch that close up.
I'm gonna show him
Right
something
there.
else.
He gonna show you something else.
I'll show you guys something else. Now that's Cam when I first was showing him, right? That's Cam when I first showed him.
You talk about poetry in motion.
Now I'm gonna show you Cam when he's doing intense work. Let me just find him real quick. Give me a second right here. Let me show you.
Right. But you guys talk about legit putting in the work, putting in the time. We got, like I said, one of our other young lions right here. He's gonna be fighting next month right here. Corbin, young lion right here. He's fighting Carmichael next month, you know. But that's what Coach Prince, Coach Jose, Coach Mac, Coach Jason, they're pretty monsters.
You know what?
Not me. I'm not no monster. I'm too old to be a monster.
Okay, so I
These
ain't
young
gonna be
guys.
able to show it to him. But what I
You know, it's okay.
It's okay.
You guys gotta go on Boxing Profiles TV.
Yeah, go
all
to
right?
Boxing Profiles TV and check it out.
You'll be able to find it.
Yo, what's up? It says Frankie.
Fortnite Kid,
Fortnite Kid. What's up, baby? How you doing?
What's up, Fortnite Kid?
All
Thank
right,
you
brother.
for peeping us out.
Yeah.
Fortnite Kid, did you see that right there? What Coach Prince was showing? If you didn't, do us a favor, any of y'all, go on Boxing Profiles TV and look at that up. That was some work that he did over in lines there, but it shows that intricate pad work. That doesn't come easy, like you say.
Ain't nothing easy about it.
Ain't nothing easy about it because you're trying to build instincts to where it just flows. It's a symbiotic relationship with the whole body, and you can see stuff coming.
And not only that,
You know,
not only can
and
you
moving.
not only you can see stuff coming, you're always moving, and you're always in range to throw the punch, right? So when most fighters tell you if you're in range to throw the punch, that means the fighter can hit you. But if you're moving, it's going to be a lot harder for the fighters to hit you. The fighters today stand right in front of you, okay? They don't move as much as they used to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We see some of the pros do. A lot of the pros are flat-footed and this and that. Not saying there's nothing wrong with their style. All I'm saying is when you get a guy that really's got some great hands and got some good defense, he's going to be a problem for anybody.
You know?
Okay? And this is the type of fighters that we want to raise. We want to raise fighters that's going to give everybody
Complete
complete
fighters,
fighters.
real fighters. Like I said, no offense to the other fighters there, but there's a difference. And talk is cheap, but
Yeah.
we say that all the time. We've been saying week after week.
Yeah.
If you guys are in Solano County,
Stop by.
stop by.
Come by the gym.
on through. We would love to have you here. We're in Vacaville, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, you can experience it in person because you know you can see it here. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. We can only show you so much, though. Like I said, these guys here, it's going down. It's going down next month, and it continues to go down. I'm here every week. And yeah, breeding monsters here.
Yeah.
So, Coach Prince, another thing I want to see that's highlighted. So that's the thing here at Boxing Profiles TV. All right. We, of course, we talk about various topics. We love our topics, obviously. We get very passionate. Last week we had DJ Theo here. Shout out to DJ Theo. DJ Theo was here last week, and we were talking about, you know, various fights and stuff. But yo, like I said, here at Boxing Profiles, we show a variety of things. We keep people entertained and engaged. This here caught my eye. So this right here, y'all, if you be able to see this, Coach Prince, he's too humble to point himself out. This dude who's cut out of granite stone right here, looking like he's chiseled like a Greek god. Yo, Prince, do me a favor, press play on this real quick. It's only a couple of seconds long. But y'all need to go Boxing Profiles. This dude on right here.
Yeah,
Y'all get big on your screen.
that's me right there in the white.
You see those back muscles there? Those trapezius. The biceps are trying. Yo, this is no joke, man. Kickboxing, boxing, Jeet Kune Do. Yo, rumor is they asked Prince to be on Enter the Dragon first. No, for real. But he said he was too busy, one, and then two, he said, oh, nah, I'm gonna say something, but I don't want to get in trouble. People are saying I might be sexist, so never mind.
Nah,
I'll say some other stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's me right there.
Yeah, see that?
I was preparing for a U.S. title fight on that particular fight. That's me. I boxed professionally, and I also kickboxed professionally.
See?
It was a great time in my life, man. You know what I mean. My career was up and down. You know, but it's all right though. I don't regret anything about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, there was some.
I don't see it personally from outside looking in, sorry to cut you off, Chris. But man,
Well,
you were my inspiration, man, to be doing what you're doing and to have a repertoire and a background like you have. Man.
Yeah. Well, not only that, you know, I had some bad things happen to me in the game. You know, because I'm gonna tell you straightforward, boxing is a dirty game. It's a very dirty game. A lot of stuff happened in this game. Okay, sometimes fighters win that never should have won the fight. We saw that with the Amanda Serrano fight. We seen that with Boachuk and Ortiz.
Right.
We saw it with. Oh God, there was 2 other fights. I can't even remember.
Yeah,
now.
we just talking about it.
We were just talking about it with just bad.
Bivol
judges.
and Peterville.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's one of the most
better
biggest
Biev and Bivol. That was, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, there's a lot of bad decisions out there. A lot of people just do things in the game. You know, hey, it's all good though. You know, it's all good.
No regrets.
You know,
That's what I love
regrets.
about Prince here,
We-
man.
I'm here now.
You know, and have.
here
No, I'm not just saying this, Prince. Oh, who's that?
That's Tammy.
Oh,
What's up,
okay.
Tammy?
You know what? You know, I was gonna say. So, Prince here, like I said, man, not to get all sentimental, mushy stuff. Well, on the real, man, I look up to you, and then I know, like I said, so I was just here before we went on video. Prince, he has a relationship with all these kids. And one of these kids, he was doing great. Prince is the type of dude that will congratulate you and tell you how well you are. That supportive father-like figure that a lot of, I mean, obviously he'll tell you when you're doing wrong too, which we need, right? Which we need. But when you're doing great and that support, that nurturing, that, yo, you are doing great, I'm proud of you, amazing. That's what this dude brings right here. You know what? I love it.
Not only that, you know, like I say, when it comes to pad work, when it comes to paddle work, you know, I'm gonna tell you like this, you know, if you're doing paddle work or pad work and you know the coach is not telling you where you're making your mistakes, you got to reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I say it. You know, most people that the paddle work that I do, they can't do it. Even professionals, they can't do it. And the reason why they can't do it is because there's a lot of holes in the game. They're not used to being reactive. And when I say reactive, I mean instinctive. And when I'm talking very, very instinct. A lot of them think that they have the instinct until you actually do the paddle work and you start to find out for yourself. Then people will go, whoa, you know, I'll find the holes in your game.
Like you said, no offense to nobody, but come on
But I'll
down.
find all the holes in your game.
Come on down like Price is Right. Come on down. No, seriously.
I'll
Because,
find the holes in your game.
you know, or maybe you'll show us something. Either way, it's great footage. Like I said, come on down to Georgia Duke because, like I said, talk is cheap. The proof is in the pudding. Prince has brought it as a fighter, as a pro fighter, as an amateur fighter, as a trainer.
Wait. Let's get this. Never boxed amateur.
Oh, see?
Never did amateur.
Never did amateur. You went straight to the pros.
Never did amateur.
You went straight to the
I
pros.
went straight to the pros.
I forgot about that story. Like you said, you got thrown into the Lions Den. Shout out Lions Den again. But literally, you got thrown into the proverbial Lions Den, straight into the pros. Straight into the straight into the
No,
pros.
it's good. We go, bro.
Hey, okay, but here, so right here, because I know inquiring minds want to know, and Prince is like, oh man, they don't want. Yes, they do. People here and y'all watching, you've been following us, man. You've seen Coach has a lot of wisdom. Yo, we're gonna take this. We're not gonna take too long to see. It's been about 13 minutes right now.
Let me say, I'm gonna get my water.
All right.
Back. Yo, go keep
Oh, yeah, of
moving,
course.
bitch.
All right, so Prince is getting his water right now. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be asking him questions about just him. All right, so like I said, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Prince because he invited me here after doing. Hey, thank you, sir. Cheers. Thank you. But Prince invited me here, you know, to help out with hosting his weekly webisodes because of my announcing at Fight Night at the Duke, which is on August 31st of this year. Now, as I said, you know, there's a lot of years that you've had, a lot of wisdom that you've had, not only in the fight game, but as a man, as a person. Right. You guys, you know, didn't know about Prince. Thank you for his service, by the way. He served in our U.S. military. He also served as part of Homeland Security, which is no joke.
It's all right.
It's no joke.
It's like no joke. You know, yeah, it's a cool. It was a cute little gig with it. You know, as long as it lasted. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, that's amazing. You know.
So what question you got?
So here's the question. And I think, I don't know if we asked about this, so I know you had an older brother, but how, tell us again, for the people that are new, how did you exactly get into martial arts, boxing, fighting, period? How did you, what's the earliest memory, thank you. What's the earliest memory you have of saying, I want to be a fighter, or I want to start fighting, this is fun, I want to make this more than a hobby?
Well, okay, so I grew up back east, and back in a place called Hackensack, New Jersey. I grew up in the projects.
Right.
Where I'm from, it's just like any other projects. It's straight
Survival of the fit, only the strong survive, right?
Yeah, basically it's just straight survival of the fittest. That's what it is. Okay, so you know, in the projects, bro, you had to know how to fight. If not, everybody's gonna take what you got. It's just that simple, you know. So you had to come up fighting. It's just that simple.
Taking no shorts, no losses, right?
I come from a family. There's 6 of us. I got 1 sister and then 5 brothers. Basically, you know, it's 5 of us. You know, five boys. And I'm next to the baby in the family. My oldest brother Lamar was a sensation in boxing. I mean, when I say a sensation, I mean he was that good in boxing. He could have been world champion if he wanted to, and possibly even probably could have went on to be basically an undisputed champion. You know, if he so choose to. But he got into the street life. You know, it's like this. You know, the streets is calling when you're in that type of environment. It's calling your name, and a lot of people don't understand that. You know, sometimes you get caught up. He got caught up. You know what I'm saying? But before he got caught up, he was able to teach me some stuff. You know, and it actually really helped me out, man. I mean, really helped me out. And not only that, I also had some great teachers in the game. Okay, one of the guys I had was named Jeffrey Jonathan. The man was dude. Let me tell you, he was probably about the size of Coach Jose.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Probably about the size of Coach Jose, and the dude was unbelievable, just unbelievable. Just, I mean, he could throw hands like crazy, man. And he was a great teacher too. And when he took me on, I was just like, all right, okay, let me see. I would challenge myself.
Yeah.
I want to see what I got, right? You know, so I started challenging myself, and I was like, okay, all right, you know what I'm saying? You know, so he added on to my game what my brother taught me. Okay, when I was going to there was the Patterson POW in Patterson, New Jersey. A trainer by the name of Keith York. Okay, was another trainer that I had 2 sparring partners. My first sparring partner's name was BC. He had 101 wins as an amateur.
101 wins, and this is this guy's sparring partner.
Wins as an amateur. Okay, as an amateur. All right, and then my second sparring partner, okay, his name is Tony Green. He had 56 fights as an amateur. Okay, and I think he had maybe 1 or 2 losses.
56 and then 100 wins. Not just fights. 50 plus wins and 100 plus wins.
So I came up in the old school. I came up in the hard way in boxing. Okay, I came up with that old school way. So that's what's ingrained in me. And you know, I'm gonna tell you something. Fundamentals, offense, defense. We had to know every punch. We had to know everything. You just didn't. Your coach didn't let you go out there unless he knew you knew what you was doing.
You had to be fully prepared. Not like you said, some of these guys go out there and the trainers don't know what they're doing and they stick them out, and like it shows, right?
Yeah, it shows. It shows. If you know what to look for, you can see it. You know what I'm saying. But I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. That's the game. That's the game. You know.
Right.
So we'll see what happens this year. Somebody got a question? Oh, somebody.
Hey,
Boxing boy. What's up, boxing boy? How you doing?
I see that glove up there. Love that emoji right there. Yeah. All right, Prince. Next one. No, thank you for sharing a little bit of that. And I know what you're gonna say. I was gonna say most underrated boxing technique. I know what you're gonna say because not a lot of people work off of it still up to now. What is that, Prince?
You want to know?
Yes, they need to know too. What's the most underrated technique in boxing?
They're not using their jab, bro.
I knew it.
They're not
Of course.
using the jab. People are not using the jab. The jab is the most important punch in boxing, and people today are not using it. And my question is, were they ever taught how to use the jab? Okay?
Take care, Sam.
All right. Were they ever taught how to use a jab? I mean, you see them do this, you know, but to learn to throw an effective jab, okay? Because there's a lot of different types of jabs, okay? You know what I mean? You can throw your regular jab, right? You got the corkscrew jab, you got the up jab. I don't want to go into all the jabs, but there's so many different jabs you can throw in boxing, okay? But the question
People
is,
aren't even throwing one type.
they don't even throw one. They're not,
Don't
most
even
of them
throw
are
one
not throwing
type.
one type today.
Man.
They're not throwing one type. But you know, I mean, it is. But times has changed too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So times has changed. People are not on their toes and moving around. You don't have to be dancing around like Muhammad Ali. You could be right in front of your guy and make him miss by inches. It's just that simple. I mean, it's just that simple. You're keeping your hands up, you're moving, you're slipping.
Right, moving.
Okay? You never.
Your head's not staying
It's
on
not
the line.
You're always elusive. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's the way it should be. The game should be like that. And all I'm trying to just say is this: look, you see a fighter like that, you doing, you know what I mean? He's doing something right.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm
I
saying?
love it.
Yeah.
I love it. No, right on. So remember that, y'all. Said
Somebody else is in there. Bobby Sanchez, what up, yo? What up, man?
Oh,
How
he
you
said,
doing,
quit
brother?
throwing that lazy jab, Tony.
Ah,
The body snatchers in the house.
In
What
the
up,
house,
Bobby?
Bobby. In
Yo,
the
Bobby,
house.
man. Like, honestly, man, on the real though, bullshitting aside and joking aside, Princess has nothing but great things to say about you, man. So right on, Bobby. Thank you for checking us out. Heard you be putting rings together. Hopefully you be able to help us out a little bit, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? By next
Yeah.
year, you know.
okay.
Yeah. Facebook, and shout out to all our people watching on Facebook and on YouTube. Because it looks like people are watching us from everywhere. So I love it. I love it. All right, Coach Prince. I'm sure you're going to say yes. Have you ever been injured? And if so, what was your worst injury, sir?
I had two real bad injuries. Broken nose right here, and then this arm right here. I had, no, I'm sorry, it's this one.
This one, huh?
The right arm, right here. I had from here
Remember you telling me about
to
that.
here, broke. Right here. This to this, right here, broken. Right here.
How did this particular one happen? And then I'll ask you about the nose.
This one, a kick.
Kick.
Blocking a kick. Just like they could do a kick and blocked it. Yeah, that's the worst. Those are the two worst injuries that I had.
How did the nose happen?
Elbow.
So these are both kickbox answers. And y'all know, man. Y'all.
Elbow.
Golly, man. I could only imagine.
Yeah, elbow to the
I
nose.
can only imagine. Another one of our young
a good one.
lions here. Have a good night, man.
Have a good night.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, see. Oh, Kwame. Hey, hello.
What's up?
Pass
What's
it
up?
through, showing love. Hey, right on. Thank you so
What's
much
up?
for showing up.
Showing up.
Hey, right
Yeah,
on.
bro,
Hey,
yeah.
And Bobby said he's hoping to be here soon to help out with the kids. Right on,
Yeah,
Bobby.
right on,
Yo,
bro.
right
Boy,
on.
we appreciate you, Bobby
Hey,
Sanchez.
right on. No, right on, Bobby, and right
Yeah.
on, Kwame. Thank you for
Yeah.
coming through, man. No, one love, man, because without you guys watching, we just two dudes talking to ourselves.
Yeah. Actually, you know
I mean,
what?
the people in the gym, but still.
But you know what? But you know what though? You know what? You know, even though there's nobody watching, there's people watching.
Right.
There's
Right.
people, Everybody watches. Sometimes people ghost you and all that other stuff. But hey, it's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. Yo,
Yeah,
but
it's all
y'all that are watching and actually commenting, thank you so much. Once again, I know y'all that are commenting, you already do it, but those of you guys that haven't yet or you new to it, Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. Yo, yeah. We love all, man. Thank you for all the love, y'all. Straight up. All right,
yeah.
so those are the
All
two.
love. Yeah, you go.
Yeah, those are the two worst injuries that Prince had. All right, cool. Most memorable event that you had or memory in the fight game that you can remember.
When I fought at the Arco Arena in Sacramento, California.
Wow. Fighting at the Arco Arena.
Sacramento, California.
Do you remember how many people were there in attendance that
I don't
night?
even. No, I don't even remember. All
I could
know-
only imagine.
Put it like this. All I can say is this: is The Arco Arena is not there anymore. It's gone.
Gone,
Now.
right.
The Arco Arena is gone now.
I have to remember
so
though.
it was years and years ago. We going back years, and I fought on a Dennis Alexio card.
Woo!
Dennis
Shout out
Alexio.
Dennis Alexio,
Dennis, yeah.
one of Vacaville's homegrown martial artists as well,
Dennis
world
Alexio.
champion. You know,
Let's say, Kwame, yes sir.
sir.
Yeah. So that was on Dennis Alexio card. It was a great.
Dennis
it was a good
Alexio's
night.
card.
It was a good night of
Arco.
boxing and stuff like that, man. I had a great time, man. That was my most memorable.
Amazing.
You know, I mean, man, this game is amazing. You know, and I encourage people to do it. I mean, but you gotta do it wholeheartedly. You can't come in this game half.
You gotta put your whole heart in. Like with me, like I'm gonna be real with it. So I'll be half stepping because I'm old already. I'm trying to get my fitness up. I don't know if y'all know, but I broke my arm last year. Trying to get my fitness up because man, I still got a lot of weight to lose and all that. But I can't even think about being in the ring with some of these young dudes because they live and they breathe it, and that's what it's about with them. There's levels to this, and if you live and breathe it, and especially if you come in here, we're training with Prince and all our other awesome coaches. Living and breathing it, you're a different type of beast, like I said.
Well, you know, it's like anything else, right? It's got a possession. This has got a possession because this is a hard way to make some money.
Right.
It's a very hard way to make some money, and boxing is a working man's sport.
We all old.
Yeah, we all. Yeah, you got that right. We are all old, and Father Time catches up with all of us. Okay.
No, I hear that.
Now you're looking at me, right? I'll be 63 next month.
Man, I wouldn't have guessed, man.
63.
I wouldn't have guessed.
63, bro. Just like that, bro. Just like that. So, I mean, you know, and like I said, I'm going to stay in the gym. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to try to keep myself healthy.
There you go.
Because, you know, I hope to live, you know, hope to live a long time, bro.
Hear that, man.
You know what I mean?
Amen
I hope
to
that's
that.
what I say, you know?
Amen to that, man. God willing, and I'm sure you will, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy, like I said, y'all know out there too. No joke, no joke. All right, a little bit of a rapid fire. All right. We know what. So, is the jab technically your favorite punch? There. What's your favorite punch after the jab? Because I know you can say you could do many different variations of the jab. After that, though, Prince, what's your favorite punch after the jab?
My favorite punch after the jab is going to be, okay, I like the 1-2. And the reason why I like the 1-2 is because anything that's coming in a straight line, number one, is very hard to see.
Right?
All right, bro. All right, man.
Hey, take care, man. Have a good night, bro.
All right, good night.
Young
Take it
stallions
easy.
everywhere, man. On the real, young lions
Yeah.
walking out here, man. There's a pride of lions up in here.
Ah, yeah,
joke,
thanks,
man.
bro, man. Thanks. Yeah, 63,
Hey, right
man.
on, right on.
Thanks, bro.
I agree, Kwame. Yeah.
But my favorite punch is that 1-2.
The 1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2. And the reason why is because right down that middle. You see it? Bop, bop, bop. Right down the middle.
So I gotta ask,
You know?
Prince. Sorry to cut you off. Are you a southpaw?
I'm a natural
southpaw.
Natural
I mean, we
southpaw.
know obviously Prince with all his fight, he can switch stances, of course. But you're natural southpaw.
Natural southpaw. Yeah, natural southpaw.
That's hard to deal with, y'all. It's hard to deal with. So the 1-2 is Prince's and Prince's
The 1-2. The 1-2 is my favorite. You know what I mean?
Like you said, straight line. You
Straight
can't see.
line, straight line. You throw it in a straight line. 99% of the time you're gonna hit your opponent. You throw your punches in a straight.
And like you
line.
said, when you
Yeah.
it's the timing too.
Yeah, it's timing.
It's faster
Now,
to come straight, right?
now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna throw a piece of gold out there for everybody.
Yes, sir.
All these fighters right now, if you out there and you start practicing your 1-2, and you getting that full extension from the shoulder, right? That back shoulder's rotating. You getting that full extension all the way out like
Yes,
that.
sir.
I guarantee you, if the guy is standing right in front of you and he ain't moving his head, I'll guarantee you're gonna hit him 100% of the time. I'll guarantee it. Because today's fighters don't move their head. And get this, if they do start moving their head, throw it right here at the chest.
Ooh.
Right either here or right just above where the
right
throat
here.
is. You throw the jet, I'll guarantee you're gonna hit them. And the reason why you're gonna hit them, because they're gonna move right into the punch. Okay? I'll guarantee it. Especially the other fighters like to press forward. All the fighters like to press forward, start throwing
like the
those
pressure,
punches
right?
right down the middle. Throw them straight down the middle. This is your target right here. The nose. The nose is your target. Okay? The moment they do it, if they get their chin down, you still aim for the top of the nose right here. Throw it straight down the middle. I guarantee you hit them. You'll hit them
You heard that?
100% of the time.
That's free game that he's giving y'all right now.
100% of the time. They'll walk right into the punches because pressure fighters, once they get used to just keep coming forward, right? That's their game.
game, Mike.
Once you get set in a certain way, a certain style, it's hard to change up.
That's how you
see what
stop
I
those
mean?
charges, right? Let's
Yeah.
see what Bobby said. I put that one time when I hit Tony with a body shot in the ring. Is the answer about Tony's most memorable injuries.
Bobby crazy.
Yo,
He crazy.
Yo,
Yeah, Bobby crazy, boy.
man.
He crazy.
No, right on, man.
Yeah.
You got to, Bobby, man. On the
Yeah,
we
Bobby, you gotta
in
come
here.
down, man, so we can get
We've
you on
got
the
a lot of
podcast,
guests.
bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of guests come through, man.
Come on,
Hey,
Bobby.
even you, Kwame. I don't know if you here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like any of y'all. If any of y'all want to come through, for real,
Come on through.
Hit the bags. Do some pad work. Even if not, come in here and chill, man. We do it big here, man.
Agreed.
We like having a good time. We love having a good time over here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Prince. So, favorite exercise drill or most beneficial to try to get, I guess, your physique or stamina up or whatever you think. Like I mean, obviously, jump rope is one thing. Burpees, as I've seen you guys work on that. I've seen you guys work on box work. What's your personal thing? Or one that you think can help boxers, specifically newer boxers, be able to progress that much faster? See, I got some good questions, y'all, right? Bing!
Well-
got some good questions on here, y'all.
What I always did was to help, the best exercise was jumping rope. Was the best exercise for me. But as far as for the fighter to progress that much faster,
Yes.
the double end bag.
You heard that, y'all?
The double end bag.
Double end bag.
Double end bag. And the reason why is because, what fighters got to understand today is, well, first let me say this. The double end bag is supposed to be tight. It's supposed to be tight. It ain't supposed to be all sloppy and all that other stuff, okay? Because if it's all sloppy, your punches are going to be sloppy. It's supposed to be tight so you can throw those punches fast and sharp. And it's a reflex. You need to be able to react to what your opponent is doing. And in order for you to react to it, you got to see it first, okay? And see, most coaches don't tell you that. But I'm going to tell people, if you can't see it with this, you're not going to be able to react to it. Okay, you understand? And this is where I said, I'll take my paddle work and I'll take a professional, I'll take anybody, come in here and do some paddle work with me. And I'll show you all the holes in their game. I'll show you all the holes in their game. I'll expose what they do. And the reason why I'll expose it, because I know a lot of fighters don't do paddles. I know that. And they don't have the eyes for it. You understand? In order for you to be able to do something, it's got to be instinctive. And I'm gonna say that again. It's got to be instinctive.
And coaches and Prince is saying that there's pros out there that don't have it.
There's a lot of pros out there that don't have it. What do you say? Excuse.
Exercise for boxers burpee is what Bobby said.
Yeah.
Burpee is great for conditioning and strength. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Yeah,
There you go.
There you go. Yeah. Now, ain't nothing wrong with a lot of the exercises and this and that, but like I said, I'm old school. I'm old school type of a guy. But don't be fooled either.
The old school is so cool.
Don't be fooled one bit, because
You know what? That's the thing, though. Old school, man. That's what I'm saying, man. These kids nowadays don't know, and I know y'all agree. And sorry if there's any youngins out there, but on the real, man, all y'all is doing is y'all biting off of us. Even me, my generation's biting off. You know what I'm saying? The old school is where it's at.
Let me rock it
Old
like
school is
this.
where it's at.
I'm gonna rock it like this, okay? If there's no old, there can't be no new.
You know?
You understand what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
If there's no old, there can't be no new. Because everything that these guys are doing, these guys already done it.
That's what I'm saying. Sorry to change the subject, but look, same thing. People be looking at me crazy because I'm early 40s. We still wearing my ball cap, still dressed in hip hop. But yo, we've been doing this. I look at LL Cool J. I look at Jay-Z, all these dudes, they still rocking this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So no, you see, old school wins. Yes, sir.
You're right, man. That's right.
Old school, that's what it's about, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, sir. So let's see. I have some more questions. Let's see. What is it? Oh, we're already going over the half minute. All right, here. We don't want to go too much more over. Favorite meal while preparing for a fight, but also favorite cheat meal when you're like, dang, I ain't fighting no more. Like, what's the meal? Just like I asked some other folks that a while back. But what's your favorite cheat meal, but also when you train in like something that actually satiates yourself and you're like, all right, I can actually do this. Like life ain't so bad, even though I'm trying to cut weight and make weight and trying to train.
Okay,
You know?
well, check it out. So, okay, my favorite meal was to have chicken. Okay,
Broiled chicken breast.
Yeah, it would be chicken breast.
All
yeah.
right,
chicken.
all right.
You broiled chicken breast.
All right.
Broccoli with red beets.
You hear that, y'all?
beets. Yeah, with red beets. That's my favorite.
I'm
That's
typing
my
this
favorite.
down right now, y'all.
That's my favorite. Yeah.
Look at that. So,
Because,
yes, sir.
sorry,
I want to know. I want to hear why.
Okay.
I want to hear why.
Well, the reason why is okay. The chicken gives you the protein,
Right.
And then you got your broccoli. This will give you a lot of antioxidants and things like that in your body. And also the beets, red beets, gives you oxygen inside of your body. It helps you recover that much faster. Like you hear guys talk about, man, I drink beet juice. You should be drinking beet juice if you are an athlete. And the reason why is because it's going to help you recover that much faster. It's going to give you 16% more oxygen in your body to help you recover. Okay? Not only that, it relieves blood pressure, right? And stress, bro. So
Beets, baby.
red beets, and we don't hear about people eating beets. Everybody talk about, man, they taste like dirt. Come on, man.
I like beets, especially in my salad.
It's one of the healthiest things that you can have. What do we need for us in order for us to be alive? What do we need?
We need a wholesome, real food.
No, I'm talking about what do we need? What do we
Oxygen.
Exactly.
Like you said, that's
so check it out.
That's what brings you. Huh?
So we need oxygen to stay alive, right? We need oxygen to stay in our brains, right?
Right.
Why not? You got beets here that's going to help you produce more oxygen. So why ain't we eat?
See, I'm gonna start eating them more frequently now.
understand? You
I'm gonna start
understand
eating them
what
more frequently. Yes, Kwame. Yes, that's healthy, right?
Yeah, very healthy.
That's healthy.
Very healthy.
So, broiled chicken breast, broccoli, and beets. All right, y'all.
That was my favorite meal when I was training for a fight. Right, my favorite meals, right? And I eat a lot of fish too. So
Oh,
it's
see,
all good.
okay, there you go. Whitefish or salmon or
A lot of salmon.
salmon.
Big time
Salmon.
salmon. But I
The
like
omega-3 from it, and then also the healthy fat from salmon.
Now my favorite sheep.
Yes, our favorite, just like dig in, like
My
I could
favorite-
have a plate with.
All right, my favorite cheap food. I used to eat chocolate chip cookies, man.
My man.
Chocolate chip cookies.
I'm
bro.
sorry, man. My sweet
My
tooth.
cheap food, I would cheat on that.
My sweet tooth too, man. Chocolate chip cookies, man. Some soft chocolate chip, some Mrs. Fields or like Otis Funk Mile, any of those.
Yeah,
man.
but
Blue chip.
you know, if you working, you're gonna burn this stuff off. You're gonna burn this stuff off. It is all good though. You know what I'm saying?
In moderation, right?
Everything's in moderation.
Y'all got me eating a dozen cookies from Rayleigh's, like straight from the bakery.
You saw the video. You saw what I look like, right?
Right.
That, right there. Now let me tell you something. I didn't look like that because I didn't put in the work. I put in the work.
You put it.
That's why I look like that. And I don't know. Let me see if I still got it up there. Right? I put the work in, and you can see I was completely ripped.
Ripped.
My
Cut
body.
up.
My body.
You
is
look at the
ripped.
trapezius,
You see it right here.
back muscles, you know what I'm saying? Upper back.
You can see it right here. Right here. Now I don't know if you guys can see it right here. Look.
Right there. You see that, y'all?
So,
Look at that.
so I was ripped, right?
Man,
Okay, see.
to throw the kick right
See,
there.
woo! So my body when I was fighting, I was ripped, and that's the thing, you know what I'm saying. But you gotta put the work in, and you can see right there, I was putting the work in. And just trying to getting ready, man. Just getting ready for that fight. You know?
Right.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Like I said, man, it was I don't regret nothing.
There you go. See, that's the thing. That's what hard work.
Hey, can y'all go down that way, Jay?
So I got you. Hard work, determination. That's where it brings you. Like you said, no regrets, man. Like you said, you live the life of fire and train like that, man. That's crazy, coach. All right, let me see if I can find one more question to end this. Aha! I asked Theo last week. I know you said Pernell Whitaker is one of your favorite fighters. Is he your favorite fighter of all? Who is your, if you put all the fighters, all the weight classes, if you can't give me one, who's your top 3 fighters of all time? Or if you give me one above all, like Muhammad Ali or anybody, who's your top 3 or top 1 or one that inspires you?
Hey Jay, can you keep it
or
down there,
that's
bro?
like,
Come on, man.
You know who?
Come on, bro.
You know who inspires you? Who inspires you? Who you're just like, man, that's a complete fighter, man. This is what fighters should aspire to.
My favorite fighter of all time, I already know who it is, bro. It's Alexis Aguero.
Alexis Aguero.
I don't care about, look, I know there's other great fighters that was out there, but Alexis Aguero, he was the one that would show. They called him the explosive.
See, I didn't
thin
even
man.
know. I gotta put this in. I don't know.
Alexis Aguero, they called him the explosive thin man, and he was very, very gracious and very, very humble after his fights. Very, very humble after his fights. He
Alexis
wasn't-
Aguero.
Alexis Aguero. Okay. Yeah. That's who out of all the fighters, and don't get me wrong, I can name my top 10 fighters, but Alexis Aguero stood at the top of the list. And it was based upon everything that he did, you know, Alexis Aguero.
I'm gonna be watching this right here. I'm gonna be
Aguero.
watching this right here.
That was my
Y'all heard it.
most favorite fighter of all time.
I'm gonna be watching that. Alexis Aguero, man. All right, Coach Prince. I was gonna say about 40 minutes. Hey, Bobby. Thank you so much. Oh, so Kwame says Bruce Lee for Kwame.
Don't get me wrong, Bruce was a bad boy. But I still got Alexis above Bruce Lee because Alexis was humble, gracious, and even in his, if he won, he was gracious, and even in defeat, he was gracious. The man was gracious. He left a legacy here,
Right.
you know. And if you in boxing and you don't know who he is, they need to.
You better learn, right? I'm about to learn.
I'm about to learn. Yeah, you gotta learn. Okay.
Hey, no one on Kwame. Yeah. Just Alexis Aguero.
Alexis Aguero, yeah.
You know, but man, yo, it's about that time. 42 minutes. Yo, Kwame, Bobby, all y'all that's been watching, we appreciate y'all straight up, man. It's been a pleasure again. Watch us again next week. Obviously, we're gonna be here on Thursday. I don't think we usually film on Thursday, anyways.
Yeah.
Yo, if you celebrate it, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. But yo, signing out from here once again. Before we leave, subscribe if you haven't already. Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube. Follow this young man right here. Follow this young man Instagram, Facebook, Coach Thompson Prince. All right, because yo, straight up, Breeding Wolves here has so much wisdom for y'all. Yo, if you ain't following him on Facebook, on Instagram, and YouTube, you gotta come in here. If you're out in Solano County or out in Vacaville, I'm telling you, man, straight up, we got the good things here, all right? So, well, before we go...
Hey, Corbin, give me a second, give me a minute.
Oh, wait.
Come here, Corbin.
One more time.
Come here.
One more time. Hold on.
Come
Yeah, we got a plug. Say, hold on.
Come here. Real quick.
Battle Dome Boxing,
Right here.
December 14th. December
Down
14th.
here for me.
This is the man right here putting in work.
Hi, guys.
Another humble guy right here, Coach Prince.
This
right here.
is Corbin right here. Okay? On December 14th at the Battle Dome in Sacramento, California. My man right here is making his amateur debut. So you guys will be able to watch the fight, okay? On Boxing Profiles TV. Go there, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, put hands on all those buttons, okay? Yeah. I want y'all to pay
Ding, ding,
attention
ding.
to right here to Corbin, okay? Pay attention to him. Trust me when I tell you, okay? Yep. Pay close attention. And you fighting what? What? You fighting cruiserweight or you fighting light heavy?
For this fight, cruiser.
Yeah, this fight he's fighting at the cruiserweight. So he's one of my big boys in the gym. Yes, so I'm telling y'all right now, hey, we also looking for sparring. If you guys out there and you guys see this, pull up on us.
Yo,
pull
talk
up on us. Hit me up, okay? Hit me up.
Talk
okay?
is
What was
cheap,
that?
man, but this
Yeah.
dude, watch out, y'all.
All right.
This dude putting in
He
hard
putting
work.
in the work.
Man,
Right here.
Corbin, my
Thank you,
man.
Corbin.
Right here,
Right
man.
here, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, yeah,
All right,
man.
Corbin. Hey, handle it, brother. All right.
One more time.
There you go.
Battle Dome Boxing, Saturday, December 14th in Carmichael, California. If you can't buy tickets, it's all good. You gotta follow Coach Prince though, Boxing Profiles TV on YouTube. Corbin's gonna be fighting. Another one of our fighters, Dylan Alvarez, is gonna be fighting that night as well. But this is Corbin's debut, y'all. Don't want to miss it. Straight up, we excited. He's put in the hard work. Talk is cheap, but yo, straight up. If there's any other boxers out there that are in this area like to do some sparring with Corbin, please come through. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. But yo, anybody that's trying to step toe to toe with my man and actually sign on a contract and actually put the Dukes up in the ring, like for sure, fight for reals, y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out. Like I said, this dude's a problem. He's a problem. But yo, straight up. So one more time. Yes, sir. What do you want to say?
Put hands on them, baby.
Put hands. It says right there. Throw hands. Boxing Profile TV, throw hands. And what do you say all the time, Chris?
Keep punching, don't get punched on.
You heard it, y'all. Peace. Take care, y'all.